rolled in. I hope that I'm someone else in the morning.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction of today, we are going over to the UK, and that only means a handful of artists. One artist, Ren. Now, I've been going back and forth, left and right to various other channels from the Tricky Fox to the Big Push, and I believe there is an earlier band that used to be to, which I'm going to be checking out. I am now diving into Ren's ballads anywhere that I can because I just want to check it out. But before that, I'm going to check out something that I should have checked out ages ago. This is Ren and Chinchilla, Chalk Outlines. And this is a live performance, I believe. I'm not too sure. I think so. This was premiered December 25th, 2021. Like, what? That's ages ago. Man still don't age. He really doesn't. I don't know what to tell you about this. Set 4, let's put our seatbelts in, let's click it in, look in the rearview mirror, put our hands on the steering wheel, put it into first gear, and let's accelerate. That's all I can say. We are in the unpredictable state of what is Ren. We don't know what is going to produce next. All we know is that we're going to thoroughly enjoy it once we sit down and breathe in the Ren. I call it the Ren Gems. Yeah, I don't know if anybody has clicked onto that, but if you hear anybody saying Ren Gem, it came from me. Right? I'm searching for the Ren Gems and going into his treasure chest of different songs and his collaboration. It's a lovely journey. It really is in itself. My latest reaction that I did of Ren, is by far, I feel my favorite. Check it out. I'm not going to tell you what it is, and if you don't find it, you will find another Ren track, and that's what it is all about. I'd say a big, massive thank you to Ren. You sent me a message, I think about 2 weeks ago or last week ago, when I reacted to, not the last song that I'd done, but the other one before that, but I put it onto your Discord, so it's on there. You've just been absolutely amazing to me, mate, so thank you very, very much. I can't even tell you how many times you've sent me messages, and it's, yeah. Brilliant, thank you very much for that. So look, I'm going to go straight into this particular artist. Look, you've got 709 subscribers. Bloody hell, mate. From what I saw, I'm not even going to tell you the number where he was before when I'm like, because I know that, we know that, I know. But 709, mate. Wow. Do you know what, incidentally, I done a reel on Facebook. Like my first ever reel, like I thought, oh, I might as well. That's gone now to 3.3 million views. I'm like, what? It's a silly reel. It's not even my thing. I'm just looking at it. I'm not even saying anything. I don't even understand what the real thing is about. What, real? What? It's not even a short. It's a reel. 60 seconds of looking at somebody else's material, talking about stuff. It's got more. The original has got 2.6 million. I've got 3.3 million on my one. I'm like, what do I do with that? It's crazy. Look, I'm going to go straight on to my next reaction. I'm blabbering way too much. Apologies for that. So, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? That must have some mad acoustics in down there. I used to love to go to the archive rooms in the old buildings in London. Chalk outlines. Okay. Have you noticed Ren's schematics of leaving you like on the edge in his intros? If you don't create your own kind of short film, or 30-minute film in your lifetime, I will literally slap you. you've got that in you more than abundance of to create your own 30-minute film.
I'm still here in this bed that I crawled in.
Wow.
I hope that I'm someone else in the morning.
I get that.
So take this one, wash it down and you'll be fine.
You talking to yourself?
And walk around in the floating chalk outline. So it goes, let it be. In the gallows, balanced on my toes so I can breathe. But little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new habit.
Wow.
If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, oh my, we trace ourselves.
Paint a lovely
in these
picture.
chalk outlines. Oh my, oh my.
Well, not lovely, but you know, creating a picture.
Ourselves in these chalk outlines.
Sertraline and a sip of serotonin.
What the well with your nails?
Don't cry, cause there's a pill for everything.
I love your vocals, but your nails are in the way. There you go.
Take this one, wash it down and you'll be fine.
Oh, fine.
The feeling goes and you draw a chalk outline.
Love the acoustics in there, man.
So it goes, let it be.
It's like a folk song, isn't it? But not a folk song.
In the gallows, I'm balanced on my toes so I can breathe. But little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for
Brilliant.
a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, oh my, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my,
Love the bounce of each other.
erase ourselves. It's such a perfect day. Take it just in case. Take it just in case. I'm scared of being okay, 'cause all things change. All things change.
I took
It's
after.
such a perfect day.
I
It's a
took after.
beautiful shame. It's a beautiful shame.
Love this collaboration.
I'm
Really.
scared of being okay, 'cause all things change. But little by little, bit by bit, I'll push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, we trace ourselves in these
He brings out the best in people.
people.
I've noticed that.
Erase ourselves in these chalk outlines.
Brilliant. So that was Ren and Chinchilla with chalk outlines. So where do I start? Lovely collaboration. Look, Ren brings out the best in artists when he does his collaboration. He comes in there with some crazy standard. Like you can see and tell, and he showed you his aura. and you know that you can't get into this, but you can appreciate and, you know, rub shoulders with it, and it inspires you. It's almost like an artist. Like, imagine if you're acting alongside, I don't know, Mr. Hackman or Denzel or you know, the amazing art, Samuel. It's going to bring out the best in you. You know, Tarantino. It's gonna, you act with them, you're gonna be on your A game. It just brings you, when they walk into the room from when they walk out, you know, you're like, wow, you know, and it just ups you. If you're gonna run alongside Bolt in a 100-meter sprint, I will guarantee you get a personal best in your own. I'm not saying you're gonna beat Bolt, come on, you're not gonna beat him, but you can certainly get a personal best in your race. He just brings out the best in you, because every day when he wakes up, he wants the best for himself, and you can clearly see that. When he wants to know you, he wants to look into you. So, hi, my name's Ren. What's your name? He really wants to know who you are. You know, that kind of thing. And you can see that when he's looking into the artist's eyes and the artist looking back into his eyes, they're feeding from each other. That bounce is really, really lovely. I wonder if it's his song and he's bringing her in. Another thing, I really, really hope that you revisit and I'm sure you will do, but revisit your chums that you've done collaborations with, and do another collaboration with them. I think you're that sort of guy anyway. My little thing, which is like none of my business, out of whatever, blah, 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 but I don't know. I really hope that you don't get abundance of calls from record labels asking you to write for their artists. And you get swallowed up on that. Your material is really, really... your material's for you, because the detailed lyric contents that you put into it is of a personal reference, and it's like only you can tell that brilliant story. And anybody trying to tell your story is going to it's not going to be the same. You know, it's just an action upon it. Yes, you can construct amazing songs and all that stuff, and no doubt they're going to come after you and say, all right for me, Ren, I will give you that amount of money if you write for this song for this particular artist. You make millions! You know, that kind of thing. I don't know, Ren, man. All right, you know what? You're clever enough to do whatever you're doing, and, you know, who am I? I'm freaking nobody, to be fair. Come on. I just wish you all the great success. And, you know, the whole world wishes you some great success, to be fair. But there's going to be crocodiles in that freaking river, man. And I know you know how to look after yourself, but bloody hell, it's just like, as an audience that's on that bridge, looking down as you're crossing that river and knowing that there's piranhas and crocodiles, but also abundance of greenery on the other side. We're that audience looking at, oh, look at that for that crocodile, oh, look at that for that piranha, and we can't see it because of the muddy water. We're that audience, we are that audience as you're crossing the river. Oh, man. Knowing that you will get on the other side, but bloody hell, how much bite marks are you going to get when you get over there? I don't know, but I wish you don't get any. Why is anybody, when there is always such a great artist ready to go whoosh, why do we always think like, I don't know, the drastic obstacles that could be in this way, and you know, why is it always that careful with this wind, careful with that wind, rather than that positive mindset and just flooding with that positive mindset of you know, all that? Why is it? I have no idea. I'm gonna go back into his catalogue and find another Ren gem. There you go. I'm gonna find another Ren gem somewhere. I want a lovely ballad. I know there is. I heard that he done an Elvis Presley. I still can't find it. But I'm going to look for it. Until then, I salute you. Boom!
I'll bury myself with a great big smile.